Greetings everyone, welcome to this news update on Sonic Generations. First up, we've got some new gameplay footage. The first is from the modern Rooftop run stage, which looks a lot more action-packed than its Unleashed counterpart. Along with the footage came a video showing off the hub worlds, so check out the links below in the description to watch these videos. Next was some footage of a mission in Green Hill Zone in which you race Knuckles. It's just a straight race to the end as classic Sonic, though along the way you'll run into some massive bandits who cannot be destroyed and whose only purpose is to allow you to bounce higher. Next up, from Sega's Facebook page, we've learned that the original Sonic the Hedgehog from the Sega Genesis is an unlockable bonus within Sonic Generations. Not sure if it's going to have anything extra added to it, but it's still pretty neat. We've also received some beautiful HD screenshots of the rival battle with Shadow and the Space Colony Arc. There are also some gorgeous screenshots of Speed Highway which you really want to see. Anyway, about the 3DS version. Sega has revealed the release dates for both Europe and the US. The US will receive the game on November 22nd and Europe will receive it on November 25th. Also, the November issue of Nintendo Power has revealed to us that Tropical Resort will be the Sonic Color stage in the 3DS version, and is said to be based more on the Wii version, so it looks like the DS levels are getting completely ignored. Next up is a new trailer for Sonic Generations, which is the release trailer, which skims over everything we've seen so far, so it's not really anything new, but it's still worth a watch. Also, on a side note, the cutscenes and music of the game have been pretty much completely leaked on YouTube. So if you can't wait until tomorrow to play the game if you live in the US, then go ahead and check these videos out. I must say that the music is pretty great most of the time, and the classic remix of Crisis City is just something I cannot get out of my head. Now on to a big piece of news. The game has received 5 reviews so far, and the outlook is pretty good. Video Game Zone has given it 85%, IGN has given it 85%, Destructoid, who gave Sonic Colors 40% I believe, have given it 80%, CVG has given it 75%, and Game Reactor has given it 40%. We can clearly see which score is the outlier. Either way, reviews really shouldn't matter to you if you already know a great deal about the game, so don't worry if the game hasn't received perfect scores. Personally, I feel that the only fair reviews were from IGN, Destructoid, and maybe the Video Game Zone. Now, I'm not saying this because they gave the highest scores, by the way. The main negatives that seem to be common between these reviews were the controls, which felt clunky at times, and an inconsequential story. The controls were mainly referring to modern Sonic and a few precise jumps to classic Sonic. There were also some gripes at the graphics, in which they said the game looks great in motion, though it isn't well admired when standing still, and the soundtrack has been described as hit and miss. So if the review scores get you down for whatever reason, then don't let them. In the end, it all comes down to how much you personally enjoy the game and what you think of it. Also, IGN has done a video review, so if you can't be bothered to read the other badly translated reviews, then by all means. Anyway, I hope all those in the US enjoy the game tomorrow at its release, while us in Europe still have to wait a few more days. It's been fun doing these updates and it's sad to end them too, though I hope you all enjoy my playthrough of the game, which I'll start on Friday, so be sure to stick around my playthrough channel or just wait about for an announcement video here. Also, that's not it for the news updates on this channel. Some solid rumours have been announced on TSZ News on the next Sonic title for the Wii U, entitled Sonic Dimensions. There's a lot to say on it, so I'll upload a separate video soon. Anyway, that's all for this news update and this series, I guess, though if some big news is revealed about the 3DS version, then you guys will be sure to hear it. So until next time, have a good night, happy Halloween, and enjoy Sonic Generations.